So we're talking distractions. We know distractions cause crashes there, George, okay? People get hurt when their focus is diverted from the task at hand. We know this. Working in the yard, hooking, dropping, it's serious. I know you know this because I see you in the yard and I know you take it serious. Unfortunately, we have some that they can't get off their damn phones. I think that's the big one that we're dealing with right now is the phones. Okay, last night alone we had 2 fork trailers within about an hour or two of each other. We had a stationary object tail swing crash at a truck stop coming out of the fuel pump. Swung a little too tight, back end came around. Did it knock the pole down? Do we know if it knocked the pole down?
No, just to the pole, just caught the rim and
just scraped the pole.
Yeah, I got the rim and flat tire.
Right. It was the stationary object was a team. The other 2 were Browns. We ran over an antelope. I'm hearing right. And what else did we do? So kind of a little rough night. Nothing over the top, but nevertheless, you know, not good. So one thing I always, when I look at this stuff, and I don't know if you've ever looked at it like this too, is we've got a lot of Circle of Honor drivers. And then I found out the other day, you know who has the highest concentration of Circle of Honor drivers in this area? Palatine has the highest group of Circle of Honor drivers. Anyway, but how can Circle of Honor drivers go decades without an avoidable crash? Think about it, decades. Mike Phillips, it's like 40-year driver, and he doesn't have an avoidable crash.
28 years.
You went 20 years without an avoidable, and then we have others that like they're good for a crash at least once every year. You know, is it the phone? Is it the plane? We don't know. It's just it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Okay. Getting distracted by phone calls, music, or other drivers could cause a serious injury not only to you, but to someone else. Not only that, but we like to have a little swag down here at Catch. It's embarrassing. You know, it's embarrassing.
Preaching to the choir.
Yeah, I know you know, because you and I have talked. When we hear, like, especially if we had 2 fork trailers within 2 hours of each other. It's a little embarrassing. So let's be professional, hang up the phone, stop messing with the phone, and let's focus on the task in hand. Now, this month last year, we had 17 total crashes. Of those 17, 6 of them were hit by others crashes. So we got hit, 6 of those. 5 of those was a side swipe into us. 2 of them we were rear-ended. 2 of them were our fault. They were stationary object crashes. And I think one of them was like a tire blowout that caused damage to another vehicle or something like that. But if you look at that, 6 hit by other, 5 side swipe crashes, and 2 rear-end crashes. We were rear-ended. Mm. That's a lot of not paying attention to what you're doing. So it's a society we live in nowadays. Everyone's preoccupied, and we're out there with them.
Well, you see it when you're out there. People
Yeah.
are passing on the freaking shoulder of the road, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So
anything goes with these people.
Yeah, so it's dangerous. Be careful. Be defensive. Keep your eyes moving. Okay? Think critically. Drive safely. We'll see you, George. Thank you. All right.